Hello and welcome back to the studio. Today we are working on jelly prints. So I am going to share some that I've already made using the yellow and purple palette that I shared a couple of videos ago. And then I'll make a few jelly prints here with you. So here is my colored journal. I went back to the one that I created maybe a week or two ago, and I am using it as a reference to create jelly prints. And as you can see here, I'm just sifting through some of my little swatches to find the colors that I use to create these tints and shades and tones. So I used the mauve from Lucas and a bronze yellow from Liquitex Basics to make this darker kind of eggplant color, and created some tints and shades of that. And then I also used the bronze yellow with a red ochre from Master's Touch to create a more rusty kind of color, and I made tints and shades of that as well. So I've actually already created some solid colored jelly prints, and I'll share those in a second here. And then I also created some where I mixed the paint. So here are those purples, and I have a variety of shades and tones in the purple, these solid jelly printed papers, which I actually just love them just on their own. This one here with the darker, with the black, that one is, oh, I put that to the side. So here we have, there it goes. That is a ghost print of some pine needles, and I'll show you those also in a little bit. And then I also made solid colored jelly prints using the rust color and all those different shades, which I also love. Okay, so here I have some jelly printed papers that I created using 2 or 3 colors at the same time in the same palette. And I love this one, so pretty. And I also used these pine needles that I collected on my morning walks with Charlie, and made some prints using those pine needles as well. And I just did that on top of a solid background or a multicolored background. This is just an experiment with texture. And I also cut out stencils and made a few jelly prints using stencils, using the same palette, but this time I used different papers. Some papers that already had jelly printed backgrounds, but also experimented with just scraps of paper that I had lying around. Some of, like this one was printed already. I think it might have been a piece of wrapping paper, and it was in the palette that I'm using, so I decided to experiment on that. Here are some prints using the pine needles. And now I'm going to take you through some jelly printing, some solid backgrounds and some created using the pine needles.